In a world that has chaos and violence and craziness, how do I maintain some kind of peace? How do I make this a more peaceful world? How do I counteract the chaos in the world? A great meditation master once said, if you want to change the world, change yourself first. And as a drag nun, I want to tell you, those who are interested in this question, that it is my personal experience that if you work on changing your own state, engendering your own calm, peace, and contentment, that the world around you will reflect that. The local world around you in your own apartment or house or life, and sometimes the larger world as well. Well, how do you do that? I use meditation. It is a practice like going to the gym. It's a practice. It's called your sadhana, your spiritual path or practice. And some of you may take that on. But I want to talk to the people for whom that's more than they're willing to do, and hopefully give you something simple that anyone can do. It starts with going in the opposite direction to what we're used to. This may sound contradictory, but turn off the computer. Turn off the internet. Turn off YouTube. Turn off Facebook. Turn off the television and the radio. Close the door. Don't go out. Sit home. Just for a little while. Maybe half an hour. Maybe 10 minutes. Maybe an hour or two. Maybe a day. But sit home. Take a bath. Read a book. Draw. Write. Or just don't do anything. Let us, you watching me speaking with you, let us make peace now. Do what I do, and just do it with me. If you need to replay the video, that's great. Are you ready? Follow me. Here we go. There. We've made 5 or so minutes of peace in the world. You just made peace in the world. Be careful that you honor that rather than discount it. If your mind wants to say it was just you watching a video, that's true. But the fact is, one person in the world was just peaceful and at rest for 5 minutes. Imagine if you do it every day. Imagine if you do it for 15 minutes or half an hour. A half hour a day of peace in the world, even in just one location. How lovely is that? You've made peace in the world. And if you think that that's isolated and doesn't affect the broader world, I will tell you from my personal experience that that is incorrect. That your peace, where you are, affects the world. If you care to be metaphysical, I will tell you it sets up some kind of vibration that ripples out into the rest of the universe, just like when you are angry and you use strong, hard words, that ripples through the community. It creates a vibe and like a knife edge in the mind of the world. The Hindus call that matraka shakti, the energy, the shakti of words and syllables. The silence that you hold creates a kind of storing up of the good energy of the world, because the basic energy of the world is good. Energy is a positive thing. Existence and energy is a positive statement. The thrum, the vibration, the music, the bass sound of the world is good. And when there's silence, it may seem like nothing, but silence is something. A subtle something composed of that good of the world. And when you hold it, you allow that vibration to permeate yourself, your consciousness, your surroundings. You put it out into the world like a broadcast of silk, a broadcast of flannel sheets, a broadcast of a quiet hug. This is what you're giving the world. And if you keep doing it, I think you will see effects over time. Feel free to use this video for your practice, or do it on your own. Walk in nature, stay at home. You'll find your own way of making silence. Oh, I'm wearing one earring because I was playing softball today. We raised $3,000+ for an HIV charity that helps people with HIV. And my earring, by the end of the day, got to hurt my ear a little, so I took it off. And I'm not wearing my usual eyelashes, because I thought I'd wear sunglasses for the softball game. But now that I'm making this video, it's nice to just be still for a time, instead of having the delightful interruption of watching my lashes go whoosh every time I blink. You are a generator of peace, and you know how. Silence, stillness, these are your great gifts. These are tremendous tools in your box. Use them regularly with confidence and apply your will. And you make peace in the world.